Hey guys, it's Rubes here. Today we are getting straight into this Outlaws of Thunder Junction play booster box. Firstly, just a massive shout out to our friends here at Nova Games in Albany, Auckland, New Zealand. They've allowed us to open up this box on their behalf. The singles will be available on their website from the 12th and sealed product is ready for pre-order now. I'm honestly so excited to check this out. This set is packed full of bonus sets, I guess you'd call it, so hoping we can see some awesome cards. We've got those breaking news cards at the back, the subset of like people committing crimes, so hopefully we beat the box. That is the goal as always. We'll put the pre-order price on the screen and prices will be accurate as of the video release date, so let's see if we can do it. First is a Plains foil, then we have a foil rare, Duelist of the Mind. This card's pretty sweet. So Nathan Stoyer, world champion of, what's that, 2018 I think, or the 28th World Championship. He got this card, he made it in collaboration with Wizards, I guess, pretty sweet. Then, okay, so we got the foil, then we've got the breaking news card. So this is Archmage's Charm, which is a pretty sweet spell. Definitely worth a couple of bucks also. So it's an awesome hit. Oh, and we get straight into the Mythics with Oko, the ringleader. He is looking pretty cool, pretty handsome as always. I love the card. Definitely not as powerful as his first iteration, but awesome to see. We are going to go through this box a little bit slower than usual, just so you guys can really check out some of these new cards. So we've got Resilient Roadrunner. I'll let you have one guess where they got that from. Full Steam Ahead. This Town Ain't Big Enough. Congregation Griff. Desert's Dew. Razzle Dazzler. Who doesn't like a bit of Razzle Dazzle? Jailbreak Scheme. Stagecoach Security. Highway Robbery, Patient Naturalist, and that is what you guys are going to find in a pack. So there were two sets which we didn't see here. We've got the first one, which is Big. That is the set that was originally designed as an Aftermath style set like March of the Machine had, but that is not going to be present in a separate set. We're going to find those cards in these boosters. Then we have the special guests, which are slightly more rare. They are some excellent reprints styled in Outlaws of Thunder Junction art. They look fantastic, so it'd be great to see one of them today too. So Essence Capture is our next breaking news card. We've got a Blooming March reprint of the Fastland, I think originally in Kaladesh is where we got these. These are excellent constructed lands. We've Caught in the Crossfire, Ruthless Lawbringer, Bounding Faladar, Fake Your Own Death, Daring Thunder Thief, Wanted Griffin, Skullduggery, Reckless Lackey, Giant Beaver, Stagecoach Security. That is another one. We got full art lands here too. I love how these are designed with the mana symbol somehow worked into the art of the background. They look amazing. Oasis Gardener is a foil. Clear Shot, Breaking News, Fortune, Loyal Steed. So in this set, you're going to be able to saddle up on some mounts and ride your way to victory. Binding Negotiation, Fleeting Reflection, Make Your Own Luck, Corrupted Conviction, Take Up the Shield, Oasis Gardener, Lone Shark. The design on this card is so funny. Armored Armadillo, Quilled Charger, Throw from the Saddle. Jagged Barrens, Sandstorm Verge. Oh wow, that's a pretty good card. Force of Vigor, super powerful constructed staple, or at least a sideboard card. That's an awesome hit. And oh my gosh, we have got our first card from Big, and it is the most interesting one. Loot, the key to everything. So this little cute dude's name is Loot, and he was what was hiding inside the vault when Jace and Vraska opened it. Whatever's going to happen with him, I don't know, but he is pretty cute. I'll give him that. So we get the big card, then we do get a rare from the main set, which is 3 steps ahead. Tomb Trawler, Badlands Revival. I love the cactus folk in this set, they're so cute. Aloe Alchemist, Razzle Dazzler, Lone Shark, Skullduggery, Patient Naturalist, Sterling Keykeeper, Quill Charger. It's going to be really interesting to see out of this box how many of those big cards we end up getting. So 36 play boosters is what we're working with today, so hopefully we're going to catch a few more. Forlorn Flats, Steer Clear, Path to Exile is a wonderful breaking news card, very useful. Let's bring those over a wee bit. And another big is Transmutation Font. Tap, create your choice of a blood token, clue token, or food token. 3 tap, sacrifice 3 artifact tokens with different names, search a library for an artifact card and put it on the battlefield. Man, so if you've got that dude from Modern Horizons 2, Academy Manufacturer, you'd be able to pop that off pretty quick, I think. We've got Vadmir, New Blood, Treasure Dredger, Betrayal at the Vault, Nimble Brigand, Getaway Glamour, Stop Cold, Take Up the Shield, Oasis Gardener, Highway Robbery, Hard Bristle Bandit. The only other set we haven't seen so far is the list is still at play in these play boosters. However, the chance of finding a list card is about half of what it was from the earlier printed set boosters. Foil Thunder Lasso, Crackle with Power. It's a brutal card, honestly. I think this card more than any has destroyed me, much to my shame, in many Commander games. Super strong, hopefully still worth a bit. I believe at this point in time it's the most valuable card printed in Strixhaven, so we'll see if that changes with the reprint. Great Train Heist, Emergent Haunting, Thunder Lasso, At Knife Point, Quick Draw, Peerless Rope Master, Ambush Gigapede, Slickshot Vaultbuster, Armored Armadillo, Discerning Peddler, Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Okay, so I think you guys should have a pretty good feel for the pack, so we're going to just stick to the good stuff for now, I think. Foil Betrayal at the Vault. Surgical Extraction is another wonderful breaking news card. We got Assimilation Aegis is our second mythic from the regular set. Now, don't forget, we actually can find more than one rare or mythic of the main set in each of these play boosters. Hopefully we'll see an example of coming up for that for you. Art cards are in these too. Again, more rare than they were in the set boosters where they were printed in each set. This forest is spectacular. Look at the cacti forming that forest. It looks sick. Phantom Interference foil, Buried in the Garden, Memory Vessel from Big, Akol, the Unrepentant. How's this for a creature type? Scorpion Dragon Rogue. If you can hear that siren, they're probably coming for this guy because he looks dangerous. Chrome getting reprinted at Uncommon, he's pretty cool. Cruel Ultimatum coming in the breaking news. Outcaster Trailblazer. We've got a possum mount, American style possum, not an Australian or New Zealand style one, but he looks cute. Now I get that these breaking news cards are intended to be looking weathered, looking from many years ago, but I think I would prefer them to be a bit more vibrant, have a bit more contrast. Trained Arynx, Journey to Nowhere, Esoteric Duplicator. So even though these cards are at Mythic, these big cards, we've found 4 already, so it feels like Mythic may not be a fair representation of the rarity of those cards. And Step Between Worlds was our second rare there. We've got Bo, the token legendary creature Ox. That's one of the funniest tokens I've seen. All the cow-related puns and jokes in the set are pretty funny. The Holy Cow's got to be the best card, no doubt. Foil Ambushed Gigapede, Back for More, Hell to Pay, all these sayings, pretty funny. Foil Swamp, Foil Consuming Ashes, then we've got the Devil, awesome removal spell, love this in my Prosper. Lila, Undefeated Slick Shot. Just gonna pull out the other more exciting rare cards, or yeah, rare cards from the breaking news. There we go. There's a few other awesome reprints in there, like Mindbreak Trap, Thoughtseize. Like, there is a lot of value to be had there. Creosote Heath, Tomb Trawler, got Skewer the Critics, Rakdos joins up. Have Foil Stagecoach Security, Humiliate, Calamity, Galloping Inferno, reminds me of the Warlock mount in World of Warcraft, just a cool flaming steed with a flaming dude riding it. He's pretty metal. Sterling Hound, Fling. This spell is so good. I don't care that it's hard to pull off, and just when you do, it's the best feeling. Satoru's back, the Infiltrator. There you go. There's one Calpun, steer clear. We'll find some more, I promise. Badlands Revival Foil, Hypothesizzle, jeez, that took me a second, my bad. Avon Interrupter. It's not bad. This is pretty handy. Like, if you use this on a counter spell, I'm sure this is going to see some constructive play. Plains, Foil Peerless Roadmaster. We've got Pest Infestation, Breaking News, Claim Jumper, Eroded Canyon, Throw from the Saddle Foil, Tyrant Scorn, Caustic Bronco. I really hope we're going to see some of these foil breaking news cards. I really want to know what the foil quality on them is like. I hope the foils aren't exclusive to collector boosters. Don't want them to have all the fun. Foil Braided Bluffs, Deadeye Duelist, Fierce Retribution, a second land, a Botanical Sanctum. Looks beautiful. I think the cactuses with the river, amazing. Foil Spring Splasher, Ride Down. Third Mythic from the regular set is Geralf, the Fleshright. Whenever you cast a spell during your turn, other than your first spell that turn, make a 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature token. And whenever a zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it for each other zombie that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Seems pretty good to me. Foil Cactus Folk Sure Shot. We've got Heartless Pillage, Famori Vault from Big. We've got Free Strider Lookout. We've got a Homerid Mercenary, he looks so funny. I'm really trying to find the holy cow for you guys. I feel like if you haven't seen that, you really need to see that. Lush Oasis, Foil Free Strider Commando, Hindering Light. Whoa, there we go. This is the best reprint of the regular set. Terror of the Peaks was at least a $45 US card. I know he's going to come down a bit. Unless he sees some significant standard play, then that price could hold, but he's so strong. I love this card so much. And we have our second rare from this pack. Callan joins up. Yeah, I'd say that was it was a pretty good pack. You like that? Foil Festering Gulch, Claim Jumper foil. We've got Skullcrack. Stop your mates gaining some life. It's pretty brutal on those life gain commanders. We've got a Duelist of the Mind #2. Howdy Nathan. There it is, we found it, the holy cow. Look at this, like some Italian Renaissance painting. It's this winged cow just coming in, causing trouble. So good. Eroded Canyon, Seraphic Steed. So that's 3 foil rares in this box already. Decisive Denial. We've got, so there's half a play set in one pack. How's that? Seraphic Steed #2. Vile Smasher also back. Some of those old partner commanders getting reprints in the set. A bunch of Outlaws, essentially, a bunch of baddies from our Magic history gathering to this plane. Jason Brasker got this team together to break into that vault to find that baby, that guy Luke, key to everything. So we'll see what that key is very soon, I'm sure. Foil Highway Robbery, Murder, it's pretty to the point. Greed's Gambit from Big. Concealed Courtyard full art. Now these full art fast lands, they form a cycle of 5 different, or the other 4 arts together is this big long landscape. It looks so cool. Look it up if you haven't, otherwise I might chuck it up on screen for you guys. Another rare is Ty Joaquin Perfect Shot. How good's that? Prickly Pear Plant Mercenary. Bunch of plant dudes blasting their plant guns everywhere. Hey, it's what you want in the Wild West, right? I'm here for it. Lonely Arroyo. Hey, whoa, okay, so that's pretty cool. We have a foil Mythic Breaking News Mindslaver. That art is horrifying, very reminiscent of the original art. It looks beautiful. I'm really happy with the foiling. I actually thought I thought the card was bent, but nah, that is just the detail in it. It looks sweet. That is really cool. Tornado, so we get a second Breaking News card, another round. Mountain, Foil Rustler Rampage, Repulse, Stoic Sphinx. There's always got to be one Sphinx hanging around. The most exciting part about this is I've actually got no idea how we're doing in terms of beating this box. I mean, we've seen some awesome cards, to be honest, so I think we must be doing okay. Foil Conduit Pylon, Hindering Light. Fibblethip's back. Fibblethip lost in the range. Look at him with some big dinosaur creatures around him, and he's just there looking real sad, real scared. I hope he's okay. I hope he's safe. Snakeskin Veil getting the reprint in this set. I wonder if it's going to see a bit of sideboard play at least. Outlaws Merriman, originally in Throne of Eldraine, this card, pretty decent. And if it was reprinted before that, my bad, but that's where I remember it from. Pillage the Bog, rare. What have we got left to go? 7 packs. 4 mythics, so I'm thinking we might see 2 from the regular set. We've had 6 cards from Big, and we've had 3 mythics from the breaking news cards. Fling again, okay, so we are going to see a bit of repetition. Ariet, the Beguiler. Foil Failed Fording, Terminal Agony, Dust Animate, Foil Caught in the Crossfire, we got Fierce Retribution, Wily Duke, Atene Hero. I love the weapons these guys use, like their lightning guns, for lack of a better word. They look pretty darn sick. Big fan. And we've got the crab of the set too, up the crabs. Foil Corrupted Conviction, Ride Down. Grand Abolisher getting the reprint. He looks awesome. I'm a huge fan. Amazing card. I think surely this is going to see some standard play because these big cards are standard legal, very importantly. And an Archangel of Titan. So we got 2 big mythic reprints in the same box. I think Magic Origins, I want to say, is where we first saw this card. It is awesome. It's like a propaganda with wings, I guess. It's probably the best way to put it. Rodeo Pyromancers, foil, Siphon Insight, Vraska joins up. Foil Raven of Fell Omens, Fell the Mighty, Archmage's Newt, Salamander Mount, that's not what I expected to see. And that brings us down to our last pack, guys. So, hey, look, again, just a massive shout out to the team at Nova Games. We'll have a little bit more information on them later on, but thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you've enjoyed this first look. I hope you guys enjoy the set because it looks fun as heck. I hope you get stuck in. I know I'm going to be on Arena jamming this real soon. Foil Treasure Dredger, Clear Shot, and Double Down as the last regular set mythic of the box. And oh, that is nice, a Spire Bluff Canal hiding behind there. Really digging the art of these lands. They look fantastic. Well, that was the box, guys. I don't know if I missed it, but did we see any cards from the list? Is the list in this set? I'm going to go back and check that. But thank you so much for watching our video today. I appreciate you guys so much. Like if you've enjoyed yourselves, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time. See ya. Bye. For my Kiwi audience, if you're ever in the need for TCGs, singles, miniatures, accessories, and more, Nova Games has to be your #1 stop. You can support them online now at novagames.co.nz.